your inspiration to finish your studies. Ang inyong kinanglan for a low cost, if not free, education is the tool for your parents for economic freedom. After all, the youth is the hope of the fatherland. For our veterans and senior citizens, your selflessness in offering your lives for national independence is worth emulating. And lastly, we public employees and officers, we should be transparent and practice accountability in all government offices. We should leaders by example, for leadership is not imposed, leadership is not dictated, but rather we earn the respect of our peers through practice. God bless Bacolod City, God bless our country.
May we remain united, like our forebears more than 100 years ago, in working for an even more robust, equitably progressive republic. And as we move forward, let us ensure that no Filipino is left behind as we journey on the straight and righteous path. The message of the President is very, very clear that at present times we are facing a different kind of oppression. Oppression not coming from the outside, but oppression from the inside. The call and the challenge of the governor today is that we have to step up our campaign against illegal drugs, against illegal gambling. So this is indeed a clear manifestation that these are our oppressors of the present times. As we all know, a couple of days ago, ang PDEA was able to nagdako about 1 kilo of shabu right in the heart of our city. So that is no joke. Hindi na lahog-lahog, 1 kilo na shabu ang ginuha sa isa ka forwarding company sa isa ka tao. A couple of months ago, we were faced with a lot of problems. Ang pag-igo sa Yolanda sa Pilipinas. But amidst these problems, nagpakita kita ng mga Pilipino na we can unite, na pwede kita mag-isa. So, in behalf of the city of Bacolod, together with Mayor Monico Pantevella, the City Council, we are calling on everybody, let us unite, let us be one in addressing the present oppressors that continue to destroy and destruct our society.